2. We are still on the mental health illness awareness campaign. Okay, so we now want to understand into detail what mental health challenge is. Mental health is not just the absence of mental illness. It's our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, how we feel, how we act, and relate to others. Most importantly, relate to others. Guys, I was an emotional mess. Let me say I'm not completely healed. I'm still healing, but there are times that I pour out my frustrations to innocent people and say things that I'll later regret. So, hey, it's very important and vital to seek help and therapy and make choices. Mental health also affects how we make choices in the day-to-day life. Here are a few more common truths we often ignore. Anyone can suffer from mental illness, regardless of status, gender, or background. Depression and anxiety are not signs of weakness. They are real medical conditions. I repeat again, depression and anxiety are not signs of weakness. They are real medical conditions. Please do not choose anyone, people, everyone. No one chooses to be mentally unstable. Just like you don't choose to break a leg, you don't choose to break inside. And most importantly, healing is possible, but only when we start having an open and honest conversation. One of the most dangerous things about mental health, mental illness is I stayed for too long. Very, very silent. I was afraid of being judged, name calling. I thought being strong meant keeping it together. I thought no one would understand, but silence became my prison. And that prison nearly cost my life. Remember, I mentioned earlier in part 1 that I was remanded in custody for 3 weeks. The treatment that I got whilst in prison is not something that I would wish for my enemy. You see? You see how mental illness can do to your life. So here is what I want to say about you today. If you are struggling, speak up. If someone around you seems off, check on them. Check on them. We have this habit of being selfish. Check on your brother, check on your friend. If they've suddenly changed, if something looks off about them, just check on them. Normalize asking. People have this, especially Africans, have this thing of bottling up things inside them. Bottling things up. Honestly, you suffer. You'll be in your own prison and no one would know. I'm not saying go around telling people about your problems, but there are people that you trust, people that are close to you. Open up to them. Tell them something is off. Okay. Here is what I've learned about my journey. Your past does not define your failure. Your lowest point is not your final destination. Guys, let me repeat this. Your past does not define your future. Your lowest point is not your final destination. Forgive yourself. This is the most important part. I'm still finding it so hard to forgive myself. Like I said, I'm not fully healed. I'm still on a journey. I'm still on a journey of healing and self-discovery. I lost myself completely in the process, and I'm still finding myself. I'm still wanting to try to serve myself here. So forgiving yourself is most important. Why did I even go to meet him? Why did I do this? Why? No. Just let go. Take 3 deep breaths every morning. Just let go. Just let go. It happened. But I still have my life. I have to pick myself up and I have to face the future boldly. Healing begins with accepting that you were doing your best with what you had. Therapy helps. Talking to someone professionally trained can change everything. Mental breakdowns don't make you crazy. They make you human. They make you, and in this life, change in anyone's life can affect your mental health. Be it negative or positive, but mostly, of course, negative change will affect your mental health. And lastly, turn your pain into power, like what I'm doing mine. I'm turning my pains into power. I've realized that I'm more stronger, deserving, valuable in society. What I say counts. Since now people know me, many people now know me in my country, Zimbabwe, I believe my voice will be heard worldwide.